Hello, my name is John Jeffreys. This video is one of two videos that I have created on the new Taxable Payments Annual Report that applies in the building and construction industry in Australia. The first video sets out a basic explanation of the new reporting requirements. This second video deals with the question of what is a building and construction service and what it means to be primarily in the building and construction industry. I will first discuss what it means to be primarily in the building and construction industry.
A purchaser of building and construction services is only required to lodge a Taxable Payments Annual Report if the purchaser is carrying on a business that is primarily in the building and construction industry. The tax law contains a definition of what this means. This states that a purchaser is taken to be carrying on a business that is primarily in the building and construction industry only if 1. In the current financial year, 50% or more of the purchaser's business activity relates to building and construction services, or 2. In the current financial year, 50% or more of the purchaser's business income is derived from providing building and construction services, or 3. In the financial year immediately preceding the current financial year, 50% or more of the purchaser's business income was derived from providing building and construction services.
Now I will discuss what is meant by a building or construction service.
The tax law contains a list of activities that are building and construction services. It should be understood that this list is not exhaustive. There will be other activities that would also be considered building and construction services. These activities must be performed on or in relation to any part of the building, structure, works, surface or subsurface. Here is the list of the activities that are in the law: alteration, assembly, construction, demolition, design, destruction, dismantling, erection, excavation, finishing, improvement, installation, maintenance, management of building and construction services, modification, organisation of building and construction services, removal, repair, and site preparation.
I also refer you to a helpful ATO fact sheet entitled Taxable Payments Reporting, Building and Construction Industry. You can find this on the ATO website at ato.gov.au. In this fact sheet, there is a long list of examples of building and construction services. Also, there is a long list of examples of buildings, structures, works, surfaces or subsurfaces. This fact sheet is well worth reading. In many cases, it will be quite clear whether a business is in the building and construction industry and whether a business is offering building and construction services. However, there will also be situations where this is unclear. I will set out an example of where some thought will need to be applied to whether a business needs to report. This is example 3 in the fact sheet that I have just referred to.
Scott's Cabinet Makers Proprietary Limited is a business that makes and installs custom-made kitchen cabinets, which is a type of activity that is a building and construction service. It also makes and sells ornamental wooden carvings. The carvings are not a building and construction service. This table shows the income Scott's Cabinet Makers earned from its different activities in a 3-year period. In the year ended 30 June 2013, the company derived 45% of its income from cabinet making and 55% from carvings. In the year ended 30 June 2014, the company derived 60% of its income from cabinet making and 40% from carvings. In the year ended 30 June 2015, the company derived 40% of its income from cabinet making and 60% from carvings. For the year ended 30 June 2013, the company will not need to lodge a Taxable Payments Annual Report provided its income for the year ended 30 June 2012 from cabinet making did not exceed 50%. Further, in the year ended 30 June 2013, its business activities in respect of cabinet making will need to be 50% or less in order for it not to have to submit a report. For the year ended 30 June 2014, the company will need to lodge a report as its income from cabinet making is greater than 50%. For the year ended 30 June 2015, the company will also need to lodge a report even though the income from cabinet making is less than 50%. This is because in the prior year, 30 June 2014, the income from building and construction services was greater than 50%. Remember, the first reports under this new system are in respect of the year ending 30 June 2013. These reports are due for lodgement with the ATO by 21 July 2013 unless you prepare your activity statements on a quarterly basis. In that case, the ATO will permit the Taxable Payments Annual Report to be lodged by 28 July 2013. This is a concession for the first year of operation of the system.
If you are involved with the building and construction industry and have questions about what has been discussed in this video, please contact your accountant. Please do not contact me. My clients are accountants and lawyers in public practice, and I have prepared this video as a service to them. Thank you for watching.